Okay, so it doesn't matter who it is, but so I don't even what what is the deal with Zabit Magomed Yair? I mean, I think everybody sort of has an opinion on the two of you and how and why the fight hasn't happened and if the fight is going to happen. So give us an update on what is going on between you and Zabit Magomed.
So to be honest, bro, I don't have nothing against him. He's just trying his hardest, as all of us. But you gotta remember, like whenever he wanted to fight me, I was the number 7 rank in the world. I don't even think if he was ranked or not. He was calling my name right after I fight Frank Yoga for a title contention fight.
Mhm.
And he wasn't ranked yet. And he started calling my name. Nobody knew him where I come from. Nobody knew who he was. I'm one of the biggest faces of MMA in Latin America, and nobody knew him out here. So I think it was just from like a strategy from them to start calling my name to make him known. And it wasn't making any sense for me to fight him. Like, why? I was ready to fight any top 10, any top 5, but he was just trying to get me super hard. So I was like, okay, you gotta go and fight a little more in order for you just win this opportunity, right? As I earn it myself. And you know, I, I don't like to talk bad because everybody has their stuff going on, but I don't even know how is he ranked number 3 right now. He hasn't even fight in a main card, in the main event. In the main event, he fight against Qatar. He fought for 3 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
How can you be like calling names and saying all this and bragging around and you are the best and all this whatever whenever you're not willing even to take a 5-round fight.
Mm-hmm.
We all know like how the deal is. They call me 2 weeks before I fight, I'll be ready to fight. Or they call me 10 days notice, I'll be ready to fight.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess not everybody is the same. And just to be clear, he was talking a lot of crap saying that I didn't want to fight him, that I was faking injuries and stuff like that. Nobody does that here. We are all here to fight anybody at any point. And I'm sure I'll fight him at some point, no matter what. Like, this is a fight that it has to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm dying to fight him, because all the crap that he's been talking about, I just think his moment will come when it has to come. Right now, I don't know what he's going through. Probably some religious stuff going on with him, or where he's from, or I don't know if he's dealing with injuries or visa regarding stuff going on or whatsoever. I respect that. Or, he has his stuff going on. I won't be here talking crap. I'm just talking facts, and it is what it is, bro. I'm here to fight anybody at any point, no matter, bro. For me, I'm just here to fight.
Does it bother you at all that there is sort of this narrative out there? There's this story out there. I do think there are people out there that think you are ducking him, that you don't want to fight him, and now you're telling me that you're dying to fight him. Does that bother you that that's what people think when you know that you want to fight the guy?
I mean, it's just kind of it's been over 2 years, right? That it's been over the same story over and over and over and over again. And it's just hard to believe that some people would think that of professional athletes in general, that they think they are ducking somebody. For what reason? Like, of income, how I can help out my family, how I can keep on doing what I like to do or whatsoever. So I don't think why would somebody duck anybody else? Like, who do you think he is, or who does he think he is in order for me to really want him to duck him? Is he a kind of god or what? No, man. Like, we are all here competing in the same weight class. It doesn't matter, bro. This is just one of the best sport. Like, for me, this is one of the most honest and hardest and the best thing you can do as an athlete. Go out there and perform against somebody your same weight. Just like, just using the best weapons you have against the best weapons they have. This is something that is really truly the best thing. And when it comes to contact sports, and It's what I love to do. I love competing against people that I know is gonna push my limits. It doesn't matter who it is. So I'm ready to fight him, or I'm ready to fight anybody. Like I don't care, bro. I'm here to fight. Like I don't know how to explain better than that. For people that thinks that I'm ducking him or whatever, that's up to you, man. Not up to me. I'm here. I have my contract signed every time that I was going to fight him.
Mhm.
But things happen, bro. What do you want me to do? I got injured. Okay, yeah. So everybody has to go through something like that at some point of their career.
One more thing that I'll ask you about Zabit, because it is turning into this thing that it seems like everybody's talking about it more and more and more and more, and that is what you brought it up yourself. This 3 round versus 5 round fight. Like, do you think he really has a problem? He's going to have a problem when he takes a 5 round fight, or is this now becoming almost something where we've talked it up, where it's almost we've talked it into it being a bigger deal than it actually will be when he gets a 5 round fight?
No, I think the people is talking about the bigger deal that it will be whenever he comes to fight a 5 round fight. I think he will be ready to fight. I mean, we're like super athletes, bro. We can train for hours, literally for hours. So I don't think somebody like him won't be able to fight 25 minutes. If that's the case, that then something will have to be wrong, but not with his lungs up here. And that's another thing. I competed against Korean Zombie with 2 weeks notice, and my health wasn't the best at the moment, but my mindset was perfect. you know and that's what I understand. That's when I understood that in this sport the mental part plays a big role. And I've been working on it for several years, with all my coaches and all the people near me and stuff, because this is completely different to what everybody else will do as a job. So you know and you just have to go back to your roots, like to where I begin, where everything begins, back there in my hometown. I was doing it basically for free, bro, because I love to do it. Now it's coming to a point where it's professional, and of course I have to ask for what I think I should earn money wise and stuff like that. But I'm here to compete against anybody. If you really truly believe that you are the best in the world, it doesn't matter. You will have to go out there and compete against everybody, everybody in the division, because at some point you will face them. It doesn't matter if it's in 1 year, in 1 month, in 2 weeks. It doesn't matter. You will face them, and you will have to prove yourself that you're the best. So it doesn't matter, man. Like I'm telling you, we're just here. All of us, we're here to fight, not to be ducking nobody.